There we go. I had to fix some Spotify issues. It looks like it was looking for the wrong executable. But we got it. We got it now. Hi, Ava. I'm doing okay. Tatsu, my cat, threw up on my head this morning, so that's kind of where I'm at right now. I had a very long conversation with my mom, and I was supposed to start streaming literally like an hour and a half ago, and now here I am. That's fine. I'm just kind of like throwing all caution to the wind, and if I don't get shit done, then I don't get shit done. And that's really where it's at for me. It's going to be a late work day today, but you know, I don't really care. I'm not super fucking upset about it. But Jason's doing okay. We just got back. We did a convention all weekend this weekend, so my body feels like I got run over by a truck. Otherwise, I'm very tired. I have a bagel. I should have eaten it a while ago. But otherwise, good. I hope you are doing well. And thank you for the congrats on the 400. I'm stoked because that means we get to do like a Heaven's Equal giveaway, and I'm very excited. Oh, speaking of that, I need to email. Now I need to send a message to somebody on Etsy really fast. Gotta ship some Wukong tea. Oh yeah, I won't do that. Okay. They're asking about tea. But I sold all of my Wukong tea at my convention. So. So how are you, Jamie? I see you. I hope you're doing well. Yes, I got to 400. It will now fluctuate probably between 400 and 398 for the next 9 years. Guaranteed. That's how Twitch works. So, yay, here for comfy vibes and brainstorming as my sprints. That is nice. Oh, nice. I had a Happy Meal. That sounds so nice, though. That sounds so fucking fun. That's fun. I like collecting cards and stuff. Okay, let me message this person really quick. Okay. All right, I emailed the person. Oh, that's okay. Honestly, the con was so quiet, and because, like, Colorado Springs got dumped on with snow, like, dumped. So that was crazy. So not a lot of people showed up. I still made profit, which is good, but it was definitely, like, feeling like, why am I fucking doing this? You know, I ask myself that every time I go to a convention. I'm literally like, I'm never doing a convention ever again. And then I'm like, here I am at another convention. Like, to be honest, it's the best place to get rid of my fucked up stock. I'm trying to get rid of my fine art now, and I think I'm just gonna have to resort in selling it on Facebook Marketplace, because I can't get anybody to buy fine art. Whew. I almost dropped my bagel. Also, roommate said universe made her want to write, but still stuck on what to write. Yep. Getting hit with that inspiration and not knowing what to do with it can be really tricky. We got a long sprint start. It's a good way to be. That's why I create like a list. I have like literally a list of it's like a Word doc that's titled Stories I Have to Tell. And anytime I have an idea, I just throw it into the doc. Throw it in there. And then I have this master list from like 15 years ago of all of that shit. And some of it's good, some of it's not. So I occasionally go through and I like clean it up. Okay, sounds good. See you later, Jamie. We'll be here. I'm going to be here pretty much until like probably like 10 p.m. to be fucking honest. Or however late I need to be here until Jace needs to go to the post office. So we will see you later. I'm just going to slowly eat this bagel before I start sprint. I think I'm going to do the King of Dust. God, I have so many things going on here. Holy Lord. Oh yeah, Court of Snakes comes out tomorrow. Oh my god, y'all, I forgot. Court of Snakes, Honey Truth, Bitter Justice. Or sorry, Bitter Truth, Honey Justice. I always do that to myself. Comes out on Wattpad tomorrow, by the way. It's the sequel to my my book, Court of Snakes, This Desert Cage. Finally. So, let me actually make that announcement real fast here. So yeah, if you're looking to read a dystopian, it's a fantasy dystopian with tarot card magic, and you want to do it for free, you can go to my website and go to books and then hit Court of Snakes. Check out the book trailer. This is the information. And then most importantly, you can read it on Wattpad for free for a limited time only. And literally just hit start reading. It actually has some votes on it, which is pretty cool. It only takes 6 hours to read if you want to check it out. So please go over there if you want to get on that. And then literally starting tomorrow, the other book is going to be coming out. And it's going to be releasing 2 chapters a week. So I'm very, very excited about that. That is on my website if you want to go and grab that. Oh, Schwipsy. Don't look at that. Don't look at it. But that's the biggest announcement that I have. And then let me get my information over here. I'm going to make a new one. Let's see. I'm going to do a Heaven's Equal Volume 1 giveaway, and we're going to do that on Thursday. So that way I can get that going too. Man, I wish that my appetite was better. I'm like so stressed out that like I just don't want to eat, you know? My brain just like has a really hard time with that. I wish that I could. I wish that I could get the multi-chat to let me put in the chat, but that's fine. It'll probably get there. Oh, I was like, who is this? I was like, I think this is Kesha. Her voice is so pretty. Okay, so on that note, I finished my bagel. I got water. We chatted for 15 minutes, so let's get started on our first sprint. I'm going to be trying to fly through editing, and then we're going to switch over to Fatal Mechanisms, which I will show on screen. Right now I have some client work open, so I can't show it to you. So, on that note, good luck on everything that you're working on. Hey, Badrick, what's going on? How are you today? We're just getting ready to start our very first sprint. You might be interested in this as well. I'll make an announcement as people come in here. Hopefully this won't get too annoying, so I am so sorry if this is like repeated information for anybody. But I am very excited. I wanted to make the announcement that the sequel to my book, Court of Snakes, This Desert Cage, is finally coming out starting the first week of February. So I'm very excited, or it actually might even be like tomorrow. I might be releasing it Tuesdays, Thursdays. I'll let you guys know. It's either going to release tomorrow or it's going to release on the 4th. But it's going to release chapter by chapter, and it is 100% free to read. Court of Snakes, This Desert Cage is a political dystopian fantasy that has tarot magic in it, and it talks a lot about systemic racism, systemic oppression, LGBTQ issues, classism, and most importantly, what we can do to rise up against it. So if you're feeling particularly down about political issues lately, this book is going to simultaneously piss you off and then also make you very, very, very eager to fix it. So it has a lot of stuff going on, people dealing with intersectionality and learning how to cope. Learning how to cope. So you can go to my website and you can get on over here to the Court of Snakes page, and you can click the Read on Wattpad button, and it will take you to the entire first book. You can just read the whole thing for free. It's up there and it's available. Any reads really do help me. I would love the support. If you click on them and you do end up liking it, up in the top corner of Wattpad is this little vote button, and if you click on it, it will give you a little star. And of course, you can always comment on stuff. And yeah, so I read every comment, or at least I try to. So not only will this be here, but also too, if you scroll down once you're done with that one, Court of Snakes, Bitter Truth, Honey Justice is going to be releasing 2 chapters every single week until the Waddies this year, which is going to be in July. So these 2 books will be temporarily available on Wattpad. And hopefully what will happen is I will win the Waddies with this sequel, and that would be fucking killer. That would just be really cool. But this sequel is hardcore. Yeah, I have 2 main characters. One is a female presenting character. The other is a male presenting character. So 2 POVs. And I do also have people of color as main characters. And in the sequel, a non-binary main, or like major side character, I would call Ami. They are. And then also Taryn technically is asexual as well. So that's talked more about in the second book. But lots of shit going on in this book. I am very excited about it. And I hope that you all like the read. But we're going to jump into our very first sprint. So good luck. We're going to work for 25 minutes. It's going to be a longer sprint. And then I will chat with you all when we get back. Have fun. All right, first sprint is done. How did everybody do? I'm trying to get to page 124 of this document, and I'm at page 85 now. But that's okay. All right. How are you doing, Cal? What's going on? How's your day? Hold on. I'm trying to communicate with some students. Kids are really super eager about what's going on, and I'm like, I love this for you, but chill out. It's Monday, okay? It's Monday, and we haven't even done anything. Holy shit. Honestly, I wish that I could just fucking take a break, dude. I start class in 2 days. I'm so fucking tired. I've been working all weekend. I don't get a weekend this weekend. That's how this works. I'm like, oh yeah, this is like what pain is. Oh yeah. Definitely in the sin. Yeah, I feel like I got beat up. Moving all the con shit is just like really hard. And to be fucking honest, I think I'm gonna change my con setup if I can. I need to buy a banner instead of buying the back panel or bringing the back panels, and like unless I'm bringing fine art, I'm not going to bring the back panels anymore, or unless I'm doing an outdoor event, I'm not doing that anymore. Tatsu threw up on my head this morning. That also was a thing that happened. So it's definitely been a whole fucking thing. Yeah, we had to take him down this weekend because we couldn't find anybody to babysit him over the weekend. So he got to come with us down to Colorado Springs, and I think he did really well on the car ride, honestly. Fat Alice was a dick. Fat Alice kept trying to punch him. As Fat Alice do, you know, I do not expect anything different from her. But I think just going back and forth for the first time, he hasn't really been in cars a whole hell of a lot. But he did really good. And then unfortunately, I think it was a combination of him being like low-key kind of stressed out. And then also, too, because he's missing all of his teeth. It's very easy for him to accidentally gag on his food. So I think he ate very quickly, got a little spooked, and then he was sleeping up by my head, but then got food stuck in his mouth, so then was trying to get it out with his tongue and with his paws, and like couldn't do it. And then that just made his gag reflex hit. And so then he, like the Exorcist, projectile vomited all over me, my phone, the bed, my pillow. So it's just... He's fine. He's just sleeping now, but like... Because he doesn't really throw up. Like, some cats are like, they vomit all the time. He is not one of those cats. But yeah, we're okay. Also, hi, Blue Breeze. Yeah, he was so spooked that he had to go and, like, he felt, like, shame. He, like, went and hid in the kitchen. He was like, I'm so fucking sorry. That was so disgusting. It's like, I'm sorry. It's okay, buddy. It's okay. But I hope you're doing good, Blue Breeze. Oh, was that my father? Oh, no, that's the feed the Snorlax alarm. I am gonna feed the Snorlax, though. Feed my Snorlax. Feed my Snorlax. Yeah, it just sucks. We're gonna have to talk to our vet, I think, about what the better, like, I guess, like, course of action is. Oh my god, I love that it's just recommending OCT to me. Fucking Half Horse, Half Man is a legendary song, by the way. I love this fucking song. Anyway, yeah, otherwise I'm just tired. I was working a convention all weekend. I sold a bunch of books, which was good. And that was a thing. I'm very overwhelmed. School starts on Wednesday. Oh my god, the neighing. This song is fucking legendary. Yeah, just trying to, like, reprioritize my life. I'm gonna try and get through this developmental edit on this novel as quickly as I can. I just have a lot of deadlines that are happening all at once, which is where this gets tricky. And I have, like, a book that needs to be prepared for an editor on February 8th. And then I have this thing has to be done and returned to the author by February 16th. And then I have to contact also Wattpad about my pitch, my werewolf pitch that I haven't heard back from. And then that is also around February 16th. And then today I have to start uploading new chapters of, or scheduling chapters for my brand new book, which comes out tomorrow, by the way, if you want to check it out. Let me open up the thing. I have the thing. Yeah, so I'm super excited about that. That's just like a bunch of news. But my book, Court of Snakes, Bitter Truth, Honeyed Justice, comes out literally tomorrow, in the first phase of its release, so that I can enter it into the Waddies and get hopefully some awards. We'll see how it goes. I'm very excited about it. So for right now, if you want to catch up on Court of Snakes, if you've never read it, you can go to my website, which you can access by doing this. And then under books, just go to Court of Snakes here. And then you can click on the Wattpad link, which will take you to all of it on Wattpad, and you can read the whole thing. I appreciate reads and votes. I would love that. And yeah, that definitely makes me feel good. A couple people have read it, which is neat. A couple people have voted on it, which is also very neat. But it takes about 6 hours to get through the book, and then effectively starting tomorrow, there's going to be 2 chapters released every single week. So if you want to keep up on it, you can effectively sign up for a Wattpad account, and then you can follow me over here on Wattpad, and yeah, just to have a good time and check it out before I enter this bad boy into the Waddies. So, yeah, if you wanna check it out, it's here. The link is in the Discord if you wanna give it a read. So if you like Terra Magic, this whole thing talks a lot about social injustice, classism, racism, intersectionality, oligarchy, corruption. It was fucking nuts. But the second book especially is about revolution. So that cover art is stunning. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's gone through a couple of different covers, but I'm happy with this version of it the most now, to be quite honest. And what I like about it is that if you put the books next to each other, Taryn and Parissa look at each other on the covers, which is very fun. So I like that a lot. But that's the most recent exciting news. There's also the Court of Snakes playlist here. Oh yeah, and I forgot that I actually like uploaded a brand new fucking blog post. I should probably announce that in the Discord. Let me go over there and do that. Yeah, let me put that over here. There we go. Yeah, I also wrote a blog post about killing your darlings and cutting words down efficiently since I'm screaming and editing my thing right now. I figured I'd share that. Yes, yeah, all of my books technically have playlists. So if you're reading any of my stuff, all of the web pages have their linked playlists that you can open on Spotify. And you can either listen to them directly in browser, or you can hit the Spotify link and it'll open the Spotify application, or it'll open it on the Spotify web browser for you, which is pretty sweet. Also, welcome back, Badgerick. Oh, no, it was not on stream recently. Actually, Court of Snakes has been in the works for a long time. This Desert Cage was released, I think, in 2022. This re-up, I think the added decorations and things like that were done more recently, but not like the whole cover illustration itself. And then I believe this would have been done like last year, so it might still be in my Twitch archives, but I don't think I streamed this on YouTube. So it was a good time though. I love this series. I have like a painting of one of my favorite characters too over on my website as well, and that's partially part of the cover image too. So I love it. But yeah, any votes on Wattpad are mega helpful to me. It helps keep me inside the Wattpad Creators Program. So go and give it a read. And then also, too, you can review it on Goodreads and Amazon, at least the first book. So definitely check it out. I'm going to go ahead and roll for our next sprint. I'm currently procrastinating doing my art coursework. Mine starts on Wednesday, and I do not want to do this last fucking semester. I literally would do anything to not have to do this and still continue to just collect student loan money. Like, that would be great. But, you know. Yes, the King Painting business card, yes. I love him. He gets a lot of special attention in that second book, Cal. And it's like, weird. Wonder how that happened, considering he's dead. I won't say anything. No, but Taran goes through a lot of grief. That's like a major theme, I would say, of like the second book is like, it's very weird because Taran is like grieving his mentor and is trying to cope with how to like deal with that, and then Parissa is like grieving her dad, but she's like, he was horrendously evil, you know. So it's like, how do you like, why do I feel bad about somebody that like treated me like shit, you know? It's like, it's kind of dealing with grief in that way, and it's like, why? But I have to do realistic drawings, and it's just blah, 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 blah. Yeah, true. That was me in literally my million life drawing classes that I've taken so far. I want to throw up. I have done so many fucking life drawing classes. So rough. Fucking rough. That's okay. All right, well, let's just jump into our next... Let's get into our next sprint if we can. I want to try and keep momentum going. If I can get through this damn manuscript, I'm going to be really proud of myself. So let's get in here. We got 12 minutes. This is a much shorter sprint. I figured out that the keyboard repeats the first word. That's so weird. Well, I hope you figured that out. Keep me updated on what you all are working on. And I'm going to get back to editing this thing, and I will see you in just a little bit.